With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Jason Kipnis heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. A quick out number one. Francisco Lindor will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pelicans ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Third,
Carlos Santana gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one, here it comes. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Cody Ashe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
On the ground for Kipnis, this could be 2. 1 away. Odubel Herrera will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runners are at first and second with one away. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bird has it in his sights. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there. James Loney will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Back in standing.
Just checking.
Throw over to third, and the runner back safely. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hellickson steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ruiz recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Marlon Byrd takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Marlon Byrd.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bonifacio on the move, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Yan Gomes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Freddie Galvis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball after it is burned. He can't get there as it falls in. Carlos Ruiz steps into the box.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Casto, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Emilio Bonifacio, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's flared out toward left. Chisenhall sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alfredo Casto will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Corey Kluber will get his first cuts here. Hellickson pauses. Here's his offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Cody Ashe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franco.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Freddie Galvis comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fastball called for strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
This is popped up. Santana is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Carlos Santana in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Down and away, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Up high, 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Hit high and deep to right center. Bonifacio ranging back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Juan.
Solo shot to right center, and with it the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Juan Uribe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On the ground to the left side. Franco has it. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Carlos Ruiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Phillies here in the 4th. Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jeremy Hellickson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in now, Emilio Bonifacio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Cesar Hernandez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Dominic Brixey will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Dominic Brixey.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. First and second now, 1 man out. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Cody Ashe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Second and third, 2 away. Too high. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll get back in safely. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jared Eichhoff is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen. Marlon Byrd is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next,
Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high, it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit to short. Galvis has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Alfredo Castro stands in. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. To first. Gloved by Loney. The tag, and he is out. Odubel Herrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Odubel Herrera.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Settling in now, Michael Franco. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
First baseman
James Loney will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. On the ground for Kipnis, this could be 2. The second for 1, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Corey Kluber makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jason Kipnis will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. Freddie Galvis will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Casto going back on it, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Tommy Hunter will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Carlos Ruiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Jared Eichhoff gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Push to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Emilio Bonifacio steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cesar Hernandez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. In there, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's down to third. Uribe's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now Juan Uribe. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bonifacio is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marlon Byrd, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Cody Ashe steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Odubel Herrera digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
That's a ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Michael Franco stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Bird is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
High and deep to right center field. Bonifacio ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Alfredo Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Tommy Hunter will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Mike Napoli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26.
Lays off 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That's wide, 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Carlos Fernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22, Carlos.
Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Francisco Lindor steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Bonifacio moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Shaw is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. James Loney gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
Freddie Galvis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. But it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A little bouncer. Gomes scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Ruiz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now.
No strike.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. To short. To his right, Lindor. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
David Hernandez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Juan Uribe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Marlon Byrd will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Alfredo Casto stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Brian Shaw steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Zach Walters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 37.
David Hernandez will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Andres Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Ball 2 now. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Allen has the target. 3-0 on its way. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Emilio Bonifacio is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Cesar Hernandez stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So coming to the plate, Cody Ashe, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Oh, you got to love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bounced up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Hernandez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Cody Allen. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.